Hi everybody, welcome to Lina's Design. I'm gonna try not to swing my chair all the time because that's irritating. Sorry for the glare in my glasses, can't do anything about it. I need my glasses to see. These are my new ones, one of my new ones. I did go to Specsavers. It's not a collaboration or anything, I bought them myself. I first got this pair. And then I was like, yeah, but I want something a little bit smaller. So I bought this pair. And I am happy with both of them. It's nice to have two pairs so I can change around a little bit. And I do want another pair that's a little bit more like screamy in color. I did see a pair in neon green and neon yellow. Both of them was like, ooh, but they was too big because they covered my face all the way down here. So too big. But the reason I came on here was that I wanted to talk about my goals for 2025. I normally don't have anything like that, like not doing this and not doing that and stuff like that. But since my mom had a stroke they call was catastrophic. It means that normally she wouldn't survive. We were lucky, really lucky. But there is a lot of damage. Mom has gotten a brain injury and she has something called aphasia, and that affects her speech, her ability to understand and remember. And we do see the effect of it. She struggles a lot. Sometimes she knows she is struggling and sometimes she doesn't. I don't know what's a blessing, which one. But she is gonna come home one day, hopefully within a month. So in the end of January, beginning of February, we have her home, I hope. So I need some goals in my life, just for myself. So I have decided that I am gonna make trøstemus, and that is something, let's see, something similar to these, small ones, or a chicken, a bird, whatever you call it, or a small onion. I call it an onion. I think it's an onion. I don't know what, but something similar to this. It's gonna be small ones, simple ones, so that I can make one a day, at least. So 365 in this year. In 2025, I want to make. Another thing is that I want to knit more socks, at least one pair a month, so 12 pairs in 2025. I would like to have a lot more, but I will see. Because I do want to knit baby socks too and give to charity, because I'm in a group on Facebook that we do charity every year, and I became a member this year. So it's kind of the first year I'm completely in on it. And we already got a challenge for January. They pick one organization every month. And this month it is for preemie babies. So they want hats, blankets, cardigans, socks, well, something else too, I can't remember. But that's what they wish. So hopefully I can make something for them in January. At least one item every time for each challenge. I also want to make stuff for the kids in Ukraine because of the war there. So I am hoping that I can sew a lot of hats, maybe like 10, 15 every month. That would be nice. Or knit socks, make more animals like that for them. That would be good. What else did I think about? yeah, I want to make something for myself this year, like wearables, t-shirts, sweaters, socks, just something for myself, not just for everybody else, but I need to make something that I want to have. And I like t-shirts with a like three-quarter sleeve, because I always do this anyway. But I want something like that, and use of the Stanley yarn for things. Another thing is that I do not want to buy yarn in 2025. The only exception is if I go to yarn pop-up crochet knitting cafe and they have somebody selling something there. If I go to Stockholm to that messe that we went to last time, the craft fair we went to in October, I really want to have something from there then. And then for my birthday, I already sent money to USA for some yarn and candy coming from there, so that's an exception. But that's kind of what I want to do. I am gonna have an advent calendar again with yarn. I don't know which one yet. I haven't found which one I want. But if I go to the craft fair, they might have the same like I had this year from Limo Design. I still haven't opened it. That is what I'm thinking. And if I have an order for something to knit that somebody asked me to do, I can buy yarn for that. I do have an order already. I'm gonna make Setesdals kofte. That's Setesdals cardigan for my niece. She will buy the yarn. We are just waiting for the yarn to come in because we are gonna buy this 10-pack of socky yarn. That is because I want to make sure I get the same color and the same yarn. That is batch is the name. That is the same batch. So I'm sure it has the same color in it and you don't see any change in it, because that would be so sad with all of that work on that cardigan, because it's a lot of work and I don't want to do a mistake on that one. It's a lot of work, but I will do it for her because I love her. She's my sweetie pie. So of course she's gonna get a Setesdals kofte. What else? I don't think... Yeah, I want to make more clothes for myself, and I'm gonna make more of these hijabs. I have some fabric here that I did buy. So things like that. Just make something more for myself. I think that's all. That is my crafting goals this year. And health-wise, try to exercise more. Get some exercise in at least. Watch my weight. I need to lose more weight, and it's hard when you don't feel okay. When you struggle because of stress and everything, you eat. We shouldn't, but we do. I did lose a lot of weight after I went to the hospital, then some crept on again, but only 2 kilos. I still have 8 off, so that's good. Keeping it there. Gonna keep it there. So that is my goal. Charity, something for myself. Do stuff that make me happy. It's important. Make things that make you happy. Whatever it is. And now I need to hang up because my husband is soon gonna be home and I'm not talking in front of him on camera. Sorry. Yeah, and I another thing is that with the amis that I make, I want to show it once a week what I have made that week. And the same with the charity work I do. be better in showing off my stuff. Put out a podcast at least once a week. That would be nice. So I am gonna try to do it. Even if you don't see my face, I can show the pictures of the stuff I have, and I can talk over or write or put on some music and stuff like that. Just something easy. Yeah. Oh, that's the police. I have a main street over there. I can see a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, and I also might not be showing my face in January because I'm gonna go to the dentist. I don't want to, but I have to, because my bridge up in my mouth broke. So they're gonna take out the, what's it called, stubs, roots or whatever from tree in my front mouth, and I'm gonna get dentures there. How the heck they are gonna make those, I don't know, but hey, they said it was possible, so maybe. Would be nice to be able to chew again. Oh, sorry guys, I got tired here. And it's not 12 yet, it's just 9:25 p.m. here. 2.5 hours before midnight. New Year! So, Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for standing out with my ramble. Now I'm gonna work on my squares that are going to UK to Daniel Pawply guy, blah blah blah, Pawply yarn. Daniel, he loves sewing granny squares together, and he wants blanket. He wants a blanket or 2 or 3. So if you have any squares that are 6 by 6 inches or more or less, he actually don't care. Send it to him. Check out his YouTube channel and contact him. Or if you are in USA, you can send them to Froggy Want Anything. She will accept squares for him and her and ship half of them to him. So if you send 2, she will take 1 and he will get 1. If you send 3, she will take 1 and he will get 2. So that's the thing. He is getting squares from me. I was gonna send him yesterday, but I was so tired I couldn't. So I made some more squares and I'm gonna send it to him. These are not 6 by 6, but these are wool, and in the end he will have enough for 1 blanket from me, I think. Because I make squares all the time. Bye. See you everybody later. Happy New Year.